Okay, progressions for toes to bar. You want to, whenever you're hanging from the bar, make sure your shoulders aren't close to your ears. You want to pull them away, and we're going to start to use our lats, those big muscles, to start to push ourselves behind the bar. So that's the first progression, just to work on our lat strength. So push yourself behind the bar and then relax. Pull ears away from shoulders and then push yourself behind the bar. That's all with the movement of your lats. After that, you want to work on getting your kipping motion. So that's where you as you're pushing yourself behind the bar, you tighten up your core to get into the arch position. And then when you pull yourself away from the bar or in front of it, you're going to get into the arch position. So an arch position isn't an overarching of your back. It's a squeezing of your butt, and you're pushing yourself through the window of your arms. So you have your hollow and you have your arch. That's what you're going to be working through. You want to keep feet together as much as possible. That allows you to engage your legs, your butt, and your core. So we're here. Now, as we're pushing ourselves behind, you're going to lift with your abs. And then when you pull yourself through, you're going to squeeze your butt and your head goes through the window of your arms. And you start to swing. But it should be controlled, that if I were to tell you to stop, all of a sudden you can stop, versus kind of swinging through it to let yourself come to a stop. So rather than here where it's kind of floppy and then you can't really control the stop, you want to be able to go back and forth and stop on a dime. So you can kick and then you can stop. So you're still keeping the core tight to be able to stop from there. Now with toes to bar, stringing them, the first kick, you want to be super aggressive with the kick, and then it's a very quick kick down. You don't want to hang out down there. If you do hang out down there, that's where things in your body can start to get loose. So let's say I kick up and then I kind of hang out. That's where things kind of get loose here, and it's harder to kick back up. So I'm going to show that again. Now I'm going to try to kick up if I spend too much time down at the bottom. And then there's no momentum to go up. So you want to think of it as a very momentary stop at the bottom, and you got to kick up as quickly as you can. Ride the swing, meaning you're again going to push aggressively down onto that bar. Tighten up those abs to help you lift your legs up to meet your hands, like a very aggressive V-up. You want to close up real quick. So we're going to kick up, kick down, immediately kick up. Kick up, kick down, immediately kick up. That's the rhythm. So think about pushing down. When you're open in this arch position, you want to ride that back into your hollow and immediately kick up. So first, work on the kipping, being able to control that where you're going into your hollow arch and stopping on a dime. And then you want to kick into that toes to bar, kick down, kick up. So you don't spend so much time down there, because when you do start to rock too much, it's hard to get that rhythm. It's possible, but you end up spending more energy. So let's say I kick up, kick down, and I try to wait before I kick into another one. It's a lot harder than if you kick up, kick down, kick up. So I'm pushing back onto the bar so that there is space to lift my legs. Because if you don't go back behind the bar, it does end up being a lot more ab work, which isn't a bad thing. But use momentum if you have it. That's pretty much it for your progressions. Have fun with it.